Miss Jessica from the Youth Services Department of the Finkelstein Memorial Library. And today I'm going to show you how to use some craft sticks, or some people call them popsicle sticks because they're the kind that come in a nice cold popsicle in the middle of summer. So we are going to use some of these and some rubber bands and make a little mini catapult for you to, launch maybe a pom-pom or a mini marshmallow or whatever you want at, whoever you want, safely, of course. So in your craft kits, you should have gotten a whole bunch of these. You should have gotten some rubber bands. You should have gotten a little cup and a little sticky like this. So you'll also get some paint and a paintbrush. I did not bring home any paint today because I kind of just like mine to be wood colored. So that's how I'm gonna make mine. But you have two options if you do want to paint them. You can paint each stick. You can paint each stick individually and then wait for them to dry and then put them together. You can kind of hold them together like this and paint them before you put the rubber bands on. Or you can rubber band everything together and paint it at the end and paint right over the rubber bands. That's possible as well. No, do not. Excuse me. This is my foster kitten. He's right here. His name is Asiago, and he is trying to steal my pom-poms. You cannot have the pom-poms. They are not for you. They are not for you. Go on. So we'll have to work quickly because we don't want him to steal the pom-poms. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your craft sticks. You're going to set aside two because these are going to be for the actual launching part. And you're going to take the rest of them. You're going to stack them up. And then you're going to take a rubber band and you're going to go around one end over and over and over until it's nice and tight. No. That's not for you. And then you're going to take another rubber band and you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Hey, how dare you? Rude. Okay. He didn't steal the pom-pom, but he stole something else. So if you hear it, that's what it is. All right. So you have this, and then we're going to take these two. You're going to rubber band on one side. This one takes a little bit longer because it's only around two. Oh, you know what? This rubber band is going to break. So not using that one. Let's try a different one. There we go. So I'm going around and around and around. Until it's nice and tight. Awesome. Now on this first piece, I think I'm actually going to double up on the rubber bands just because these rubber bands, they can break. And I don't want my catapult to fall apart. That wouldn't be very good, in battle if your catapult falls apart. So I'm going to put an extra rubber band at each end. All right. And now, and I'm going to put an extra one on here as well, I think. Not this one. Not using any worn out rubber bands here. There we go. All right. So I've used a total of 6 rubber bands and 8 craft sticks. So you separate these like this. You want the rubber band to be all the way at the end. So if you can't separate it because it's too far up, then just slide it down a little. And then you slide your stack right in there, like that. You want it to be center. You don't want sloppy catapults. That's not how they do it in Percy Jackson. You need, if you're going to be a Greek or a Roman soldier, you need neat catapults. So then while this is on here, we're gonna put another rubber band here to hold it on. So grab another rubber band and put it right here. And just make sure that it's stacked, that it's not too wide, and you want to make sure to really push it on there, because you need this flinging action. You know what? I'm wondering if I use too many for the stack. I think I want to take one out. Can I do that? No, I can't do it. Oh, so I used 6 in my stack, but I think I should have only used 5 or even 4, because I think I made it too big, but that's okay. Oh, you know, I know what I did wrong. You're not supposed to just put that on. You're supposed to crisscross it. That's what I did wrong. So you put this on the stack, then you take your rubber band and you want to put it diagonal like that. So it's in this little corner right here, and then in this corner down here. And then you keep looping it around that way. Okay. So you keep doing that until you can't do it anymore. Or you can go over the short side. That's easier. Silly me. So first you have it like this, and that's not gonna work, right? So you take one more rubber band and you go around the other diagonal way, like this. Okay. That's what I did wrong. We figured it out. It's been a little while since I've made one of these. There we go. That's the flinging action we want. Yes. That's much more fun. Okay, so this is what it should look like. So you have your stack, rubber banded on each side. You have your 2 clipped at the bottom, and then you have your 2 rubber bands that are going crisscross in the middle. So now you take your little sticky. It's sticky on both sides. You just have to peel off the paper. Peel that off, and then you're gonna stick it on top here, like that, and then just stick your cup right on top. We don't deal with any glue here, you know? Glue's too messy. This is much neater, and it's dry right away, so you can use it right away. So you do want to make sure to leave a little bit of a lip right here for some finger flicking catapult goodness. And now you can just put a pom-pom in, line it up, and shoot. Oh, that went very far. That went across the room. And yes, the cats did chase it. So there you have it. You have your little catapult, and you can put anything that'll fit in this little cup into your catapult. Here, let's try one more time. Ready? Ah! Definitely fun if you have cats. Definitely fun if you, want to have some target practice. A fun toy. So I hope that you enjoyed making Catapult with me today. If you painted yours like some really cool colors, or, made some new design that I didn't think of, then you can always send us a picture of your craft at fmlchild@rcls.org. And maybe we'll use it on our social media or on our website. And, you can show us how you play with your catapult. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you next time. Bye.